V, and then transform, free transform. Again, hold down shift while you're resizing to keep the aspect ratio in place. Export image, search shirts PNG, mail shirt 4, I believe I called it. Full document size, okay. Now we have the SWF and we have the thumbnail, so let's go back into the interface. We'll select the shirts category. Let's replace mail shirt 2, since this seems to be like a broken asset. Choose mail for the 6. Item image, shirts, PNG. Here's that shirt that we just saved. And then we're going to upload the SWF file, mail shirt 4. Update that. And there you see it's there. Let's go into the game and see if it actually looks good on the avatar. We have to change, we have to do a sex change here and convert to male. And it already randomly chose that shirt for me, which is pretty convenient. I think this is actually the first long sleeve shirt that I'm uploading, so that's the only reason why these the forearms are showing above the shirt, not behind it. So that's just one thing I need to fix. So other than that, it looks good. Just zoom in and make sure. And there's the front of the shirt. And we do the back in the same way. I'll show you how that's done. It's actually on the second layer, so let's make a new keyframe here. So press, advance the playhead to frame 2. Select that frame, right click, insert keyframe, or you can press F6. Let's get rid of these symbols. Just press delete. And now basically again we're starting from scratch. So let's look at the back of the shirt in Illustrator. Select all of the pieces. I think I got everything here after this. Yeah, got everything there. Copy and paste. Now again we're splitting it up: right arm, left arm, and torso. Let's convert them to symbols. You can either right click, go to convert to symbol, or press F8. And once again we have to give them those instance names. So if you just refer back to that spreadsheet, for shirt, you see we have right upper arm, left upper arm, and torso. Now let's find the positioning. Let's go into the skeleton file. Let's go to the back male avatar. So we're going to go one layer deep, advance the playhead until we get to the first scene where the player is facing the back direction. Go in here. Let's start with the right upper arm. Go into that symbol, new layer. What's it asking me for? Okay, start with the right upper arm here. We can hide that shirt layer underneath. That looks good right there. Let's record that position. 6.3, 3.85. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I've recovered from the crash for the 12th time today. So I have the right upper arm in place. Let's find the position for the left upper arm. Go in here. New symbol, hide that. Copy, paste. That looks about right there. Okay, looks good. 0 and 1.75. Figure out the torso position. We have the shirt. We have the shirt layer. We need to go into that. Let's get rid of that. And now it seems like, okay, the collar is a bit, let's check that out, see if that works. Let's actually go ahead and delete this layer so we see what's happening. And let's do the same for back here. And over here, I'm just deleting the underlying shirt that we're replacing so I can actually get a good idea of what's going on here. Let's just assume that the shirt lines up correctly. It looks like it needs a little bit of work. It needs to be extended a little bit and maybe made a little bit wider over here. Actually, up here it definitely needs to be made a little bit wider, but let's save that for another time. So we're happy with this position. Minus 4.45. Oh, sorry, it's 1.45 and minus 4.4. You always have to make sure you're the deepest you can possibly go, except until you get to the you know, where the actual components of the torso are. You want to back out until you get to as deep as you can go, where the whole thing is still whole. So you got 1.45 and minus 4.4. Okay, let's save the FLA file, export it one more time. We have that. Let's go back into the interface. Let's replace the Swift. And go into the game and see it in action. Okay, I'm already wearing it. Let me just give myself an actual face. Okay, I just had a small error in there and forgot to name the components of the shirt. So now you can see that when you turn the character around, you have the back of the shirt in there. So we have a full shirt done. Pretty easy to do again, but just a lot of little steps and a lot of details that you need to pay attention to.